Crash and burn, baby. Whatever happens, happens. Welcome to the Broken Business Booking Company Pro Wrestling Podcast that fused with hip hop. Wood, Swab, Burgundy.
You stay classy, internet.
We got a show coming up for the week of Labor Day.
Saturday morning wrestling right after cartoons.
But for now, it's time for us to get you familiar with what you're going to be watching on that Saturday morning wrestling. I'm trying to play a game.
Hey, you know who ain't gonna win. You know who ain't gonna win. You know who ain't gonna win. You say that bitch again. I know who ain't gonna win. You know who ain't gonna win. You know who ain't gonna win. We say that bitch again. One, two, three. Get your tail out. One, two, three. Get the fuck on. One, two, three. Get your tail out. One, two, three. Get the fuck on.
Yeah, man.
Straight like that.
We got to get the graphics up for Vita Hermosa by the next time we do a show, because that's who's sponsoring this. Vita Hermosa Cigars, a premium cigar experience, coming to your online retailers soon. Holler at your boy if you need them joints. That said, that out the way. Today's date, Friday, April. What are you doing here?
What?
Friday, August 30th, year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
I said, year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
20 and 20, 4 for 4.
Would you like fries with that, sir?
Absolutely not.
Apple slices?
No, I'll take grapes.
Juice box?
Yes. 100% natural fruit punch, please. Thank you.
All right, pull around to the front.
That's
my man. Just put the fries in the bag, bro.
Somebody touched them already. Y'all get the rest of them for free. Let the church say,
hey, man.
Bash in Berlin's happening live from Berlin, Germany on Saturday, August 31st. Year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
I say year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. A typical Triple H PLE card we have here. 5 matches. All we have is 5 matches in about 2.5 hours of just pedal to the floor professional wrestling at its finest.
I'll take it.
I got close last time. I'm gonna try to do this again this time just to see what happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to pick the match order. So we're gonna kick the night off. In my opinion, we're gonna do it with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on the line. Your champions, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, taking on Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill-Berg. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
I'm just gonna pick with my mind and my heart here. Fire at Dawn ain't gonna win.
I'm with you. They gotta get their lick back, man.
This has just been. I mean, I get why you did it, because you wanted to establish them. But what have we established in the time that they've been champions?
And it's too soon to put them in the feud with each other. They need a reason to get into a feud, and losing the tag team championship match to the people who beat them to begin with, that's not a good enough reason.
I just feel like Jade's development is probably going to be accelerated the more she works. The better environment to have her in those situations, as far as television is concerned, is tag team situations where she can watch and participate.
And for
it's
those,
just a good look.
And for those keeping score at home, those are your black competitors for the PLE. Now, for the next match,
you know what? That was a good call saying they're going on first, because of last month.
Right. Let's see here. Looking at the card here. Wow, this will be a heater. This is the only other match that has the possibility of kicking things off, simply because of how hot this match is.
Okay, who that?
In a strap match, CM Punk taking on Drew McIntyre. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
Drew ain't gonna win. I know I did this last time, and I picked against Drew. Well, I picked against CM Punk. Just wrestling logic says they split. That way you get the rubber match. Pause.
I want to think like that. I really do. and it's hard to believe that they've only had one match since Punk returned to WWE.
I mean, you don't have to wrestle each other 60 times to have great content in a feud.
I agree, and we'll talk about this more when we actually have our full show next week. But I told Free City, shouts out Free City.
What up? My inbox still dry, Free.
I'm gonna text him right now and tell him.
That's all I'm saying. My inbox is still dry. Email is still dry. I was told that rations were coming.
I told both of y'all this. I'm standing on this, and I don't care what pictures you see circulating around the internet right now. This may be the best kayfabe story in the history of professional wrestling. This is not prisoner of the moment stuff. This is pure, unadulterated hatred from Drew McIntyre towards CM Punk, calling out his wife by name, the closest thing he has to a child, which is his dog Larry, by name, taking something that a fan gave to CM Punk that had their names on it and using that as ammo to fuel this, on top of the expletives, on top of the t-shirts, on top of the social media graphics. This is diabolical work.
I mean, this is earmarked CM Punk content. Like, every time he has gotten, since his return to professional wrestling, even in Jacksonville, you got quality stories with old school rhetoric and old school doctrine that created great feuds. It's got a little bit of Southern wrestling culture, which I am always partial to. It has, traces of things from the Indies, from Ring of Honor, from its original era. And then it has obviously some of WWE's production value added, so you get a high level presentation. Come on, let's get this money. What are we here for?
And we're not talking about AEW CM Punk. We're talking about CM Punk at the weight that he was in ECWWE.
Nah, he ain't that small.
No, he's that big. He's close to 240 pounds.
Let's just say his gains and his dietary situation has altered. So
yeah, this is not him training to be a welterweight in the UFC anymore. He's trying to get back to ring shape, if you will, and he's doing a pretty good job of that. If
I'm not mistaken, he's vegan, so he's found another protein source.
Has he? Is he? I didn't know that. Okay, well, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm with you. I have Drew McIntyre not winning.
Okay, good call.
As much as this needs to go later in the card, because we have 2 title matches, this one has to go on next.
Okay, I'm listening.
For love and hate, for prisoners of war, if we call this one here, there was the Titan Twins, the Terror Twins,
the Terror Twins. Love, hate, mistakes. Tell me what you think is going on.
The Terror Twins, Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley taking on dirty dumbass Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Golly, do you remember all the conversations we had and how much I was just against heel Dominic? And then within a couple of weeks, I went back to episode 30 and talked about how bum ass Corbin, like right when I turned the corner on him, I said, just when you realize you hate somebody that much, you really start to like them. And we realized that Dominic was a star and was just had a rocket strapped to his back. And he's got twice as much heat as Vicky Guerrero did in Austin, Texas.
when you figure it out, you figure it out. And it's very easy to see and even easier to say Dominic has it figured out. And WWE's production has it figured out with him. So now all you have to do is keep riding the wave, keep allowing him to be a dirtbag, be a scumbag, and eventually he'll do something. His actual character will not change, but he will do something that will inadvertently turn him face.
And it's probably going to happen around WrestleMania.
I wouldn't even rush it. I wouldn't rush it. It doesn't have to be in the first half of 2025. I'm just saying at some point he will do something that will turn him face. He'll do something sleazeball to someone that people already don't like, and they will start to cheer him.
Liv Morgan on behalf of Rhea Ripley.
I mean, that's the easiest path to redemption.
Can you imagine that?
Absolutely, I can. Because you know, it's a movie.
So in this cinematic presentation, this is probably the intro to part deux, if you will. I got the Terra Twins not winning.
In the interest of making this interesting, I'm gonna say the Dirt Twins, they don't win. Dirty and dirtier.
You got Dirtbag Incorporated not winning, and I have the Terra Twins.
Right.
All right. This
side chick and the side kick.
Chick kick.
No, no
sides.
trick.
The sides. Oh,
side piece. There it is. Side piece incorporated.
This match cannot go on last. Just because of where we are, this match cannot go on last. Cody versus KO for the WWE Universal Championship. Suave, who ain't gonna win?
Kevin Owens.
Thank you for coming. God bless you. Good night. Finally,
the more interesting part is going to be what you decide to do after that. Do you turn Kevin Owens immediately? Do you build up to another turn? Like, what's your next PLE? How soon is the turnaround on that? But yeah, KO ain't winning nothing right now, and his contract is in flux. Again,
I'm about to say, I thought he bagged up. I guess it's that time.
It's been that long.
Damn, he bagged up in 2021, bro. You remember us talking about that?
He bagged up right before WrestleMania 30. What's that, 8?
And wasn't he one of the first ones to get that that standard bag that didn't include the additional revenue for merchandise sales and box office revenue?
And Sammy, because they were right next to each other.
Damn.
They both re-upped. They both re-upped in the Vince McMahon administration.
The Vince McMahon barely out of COVID admin.
You see what I'm saying? When they were still kind of breaking bags off to certain people to keep them out of Jacksonville. Yeah, straight like that. So yeah,
this is your daily acknowledgement.
That part.
Oh man. And then finally, this is going to be way better than I think people realize it's going to be. For the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Actually, it's just the World Heavyweight Championship. Then you have WWE attached to it. We call him your champion, Walter, in our house.
Right.
Taking on random Keith Orton. Shouts out Jay. VL. Fruit of my loins. My son, if you will. Man, I would love to see Randy get 15. And Pro Wrestling Logic says he actually gets it because Walter is as close as he's going to get to home, even if he's not at home.
It's a new day. Yes, it
is.
We are not taking Walter all the way to Berlin to beat him. This is the first title defense. This is the start of an exhibition of wrestling greatness.
The first title defense. You're not going to transition to a champion. The longest reigning, greatest fighting is Intercontinental Champion in the history of the company. You're not going to transition him to get Randy Orton 15.
Not to mention Randy Orton is a SmackDown competitor.
No, Randy Orton is a free agent.
Since when?
He wasn't in the draft.
Man, listen. That man went and chose SmackDown for that exact reason. They gave him a choice.
That's right. I forgot about the choice.
Come on, man. Don't question me.
Well, Chief for sure is a free agent. We do know that.
Right.
So, Who you
That
got?
part we do.
Oh,
know.
well, you actually, well, never mind. You just answered that. Who you got? You said you're not taking
done
Boss all
told
the way home to let him lose on his first title defense.
Yeah, I've been done with this. I don't know what you was waiting on. I've been done.
Argue with your mammy. Show at brokenpistolbc.com, brokenpistolbc@gmail.com. That's at brokenpistolbc on all things social. At brokenpistolbc on what?
Everything.
Everything. Gangrene is viral now. Make sure you check the IG during and also the Facebook during any PLE, because anything that happens that's out of control, content is going up on the spot. Same thing with TikTok. Suave, take him to the house.
Pencil pushers, like, rate, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell that friend to tell a friend, and then tell that friend again. Heads up, pencils down.
And y'all have a safe Labor Day. We'll catch you next week.
Indeed. Party response.